What's up, guys? It's MTG Legends here, and I'm bringing you something new that I'm doing for Heroclix. I'm gonna start doing previews of new sets and stuff. So this is Huntress. She's pretty good, 59 points. Her ability is kneecapping isn't killing. Huntress can use close combat expert. When Huntress hits a target with a ranged combat attack, modify the target speed value by -2 to the beginning of your next turn. So she's pretty good. So Huntress also has Batman family team ability, so she's stealthy, and she has on her first click running shot, 8 movement, 10 attack, 17 defense, and her special power. And on her second click, she gets willpower with 17 again, 9 attack. So she stays pretty consistent throughout her whole dial. She gets perplex late dial. So all in all, I'd say Huntress is pretty good for her points. So next we have Two-Face. He's Arkham Asylum and Gotham Underworld keyworded, and he has a trait, Harvey or Two-Face. Opposing characters within 4 squares can't use stealth, which I think is pretty good considering there's a lot of Batman family out lately. And then his on attack, he has heads or tails, I win, you lose. At the beginning of your turn, roll a d6. On a result of 1 through 3, Two-Face modifies his defense value by +2 until he makes an attack or until your next turn. On a result of a 4 through 6, Two-Face modifies his attack value by +2 until your next turn. That's pretty good. I mean, he's only 49 points, so I mean, he's very worth it. 7 running shot, 10 with that power, and 16 with willpower. Then he gets range combat expert, and then he goes back down to willpower. But I really think that he's worth it considering that he can have a 12 attack or an 18 defense for only 49 points. And the range combat expert is good. I mean, he's only doing 1 with it, but all in all, I think that this figure could be good on a Batman enemy team, especially where maybe he could swap his higher attack with someone with like a friendly character like Dr. Phosphorus, who only has 7 attack. So all in all, he's pretty. Next we have the Penguin. I forgot to mention that Two-Face is from the new Gotham City board game, which is part of something new called Switchclicks, which is kind of like, it's Heroclix, but they come off the bases and you can play them on another game. Anyways, Penguin is also from the set, and he has a lot of abilities. His trait is Penguin Atomic Bombs. Give the Penguin a power action when there are no friendly Penguin Atomic Bombs on the map, and place one on the map in a square adjacent to the Penguin. The Penguin Atomic Bomb is a bystander token described on the card, which is on the right hand side of the screen. And his abilities are set to blow. Penguin Atomic Bomb's combat values can't be modified, and boom, Penguin Atomic Bomb can use Pulse Wave. If it does, the damage value becomes 2 and is locked, no matter how many targets are within range. After action is resolved, deal Penguin Atomic Bomb 1 unavoidable damage. His other ability is Criminal Mastermind. Opposing characters within 4 squares can't use Outwit. That's pretty good. I mean, that could be really useful. And now his dial. He has a 6 movement, energy explosion, 2 damage without wit. Then he gets Blades, Claws, Fangs, Quake, and he gradually drops. I don't think I'm going to go for this one. The next preview I have for you guys is from Amazing Spider-Man, and it is Blackheart. I don't know much about him other than that he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And on his base, he seems to have like 2 little imp guys, so maybe that's a multi-attack thing. I don't know much about him. But he looks like he's pretty good. Hopefully he's going to be in the 300 to 400 point area, considering how overpowered he was in Marvel vs. Capcom. He resulted in a lot of cheap deaths. That's pretty much all I know about him, besides that he is a Doctor Strange enemy. And he's going to be coming out in February. The last preview I have for you guys today is an Ultimate Spider-Man from the Amazing Spider-Man set. No dial on him yet, but the sculpt was up, so I thought I'd show you guys. He looks pretty cool. Uh, I don't know much about Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't read the comic of him, but I like the black suit. And I don't know. We'll have to see what his dial looks like. Hopefully it'll come out pretty soon. Thanks guys for watching, and I know this was my first voiceover, so don't hate. Thanks guys, see you later.